Welcome back in, 7:44, and we're talking about retirement. A lot of folks may be looking forward to it, but if you're about to approach that, well, there's some cautions you need to be aware of, and here to talk more about that is Stewart Welch from the Welch Group, and he's looking at this. And I know you deal with a lot of clients who are either in retirement or about to approach retirement, and there are some realities they need to understand, right?
Well, and I've been doing it for 40 years, and I've seen their retirement can be overrated. In fact, there was a study done back in 2005, and they looked at a Fortune 500 company where they offered an early retirement. So these were 55-year-olds at an early retirement. They found that they were 89% more likely to die within 10 years than the people that continued to work to 65. Yeah. And it was because of, you've heard the saying, bored to death?
Yeah.
That's actually true.
Like they think they want to play golf all day and everything, but then they might get bored because, especially if they're in a high, a job that they really get your energy on,
Yeah, and I think the people that do well in retirement are those that have lots of hobbies and lots of other interests, and the people that do poorly, also the people that do well, the people that don't like their job, so they're glad to be out of that rat race.
All right, so let's talk about the approach maybe you should take if you're about to enter retirement age and it's coming up.
Yeah, so I think there's three things I would approach, and one would be you can work part-time. So you stay engaged with the people you're already working with, but you do it on your terms, which is really, really important. And the second one is if you're able to do a trial run. So let's say you could take a month off. And don't travel all over the place. Do it like I'm retired. I've been retired for a year or two, and now I've got a month of what does that look like? And then the third one is, if you can't do that, develop what I call a fourth quarter plan. Sit down with your spouse and imagine how you're going to fill those 40 to 60 hours that you were working. And really think through that, because it can be frightening.
So the little planning, though, you might be able to ease some of that anxiety and maybe alleviate some issues that could come once you retire.
Yeah, and I think here's the key. The key is engagement and passion. When you retire, you have to remain engaged in some form or fashion, and you have to be able to do it with passion. If you don't have that, you are going to be bored, and let me tell you, boredom is hazardous to your health.
All right. Stewart Welch from Welch Group, good advice this morning. Thank you, sir.